What is up, YouTube? This is Hayden. I'm here back with another video, and I'm here to talk about WrestleMania 31. So let's just get right to it. First off, we know as of right now that the main event of WrestleMania is going to be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Sounds like a pretty cool match, but as we know based on the past, that WrestleMania matches involving two big, very large, badass guys going at it has never really been a success. Now, like Bill Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, that was not a success. I think this is going to be a recipe for disaster. Triple H said on SmackDown Thursday. I keep forgetting that's on Thursday. That he's going to make announcements that's going to rock the core of the WWE Universe. I don't know what it is. He said it's concerning Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. He's probably going to either add somebody to that match, take somebody out of it, or make Roman Reigns go through a couple matches to get to that match at WrestleMania. I don't know. He might be booking a fast lane match. I don't know. I think it's going to have something. I don't know what, but I think it's going to have something to do with The Rock or Sting. I think it's going to either have something to do with Sting or The Rock. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But I think this is going to be a recipe for disaster unless they don't change something. And yes, it'd be a cool match to watch. But Roman Reigns kind of matches are domination. Like he runs in there, hits a Superman, one of them drop. He runs in there, beats the crap out of you, hits a bunch of cutthroat things or whatever, the uppercuts to your throat, and then he makes you hang off the edge of the apron. He hits the kick, he hits the Superman punch, a spear, and then he goes ooh ah, and then hits the spear and then wins. His long matches are never that good. So Brock Lesnar, I don't think that they could work well in the ring together. I don't know. I could see Roman Reigns. Here's what I see happening at the end of WrestleMania. I see Roman Reigns winning, and then I see Seth Rollins coming out and cashing in. I see that happening. Like, if you heard from Sean's view, he said that Vince McMahon is concerned is convinced that he will get Lesnar to re-sign after WrestleMania. So I don't know. But, I see Seth Rollins cashing in because cash-ins has never happened at WrestleMania before. So they're probably, WWE's doing this thing now where they're trying some new stuff. So, they're probably going to try something new. I don't know what. But I can't wait to see WrestleMania because, by the way, it's going to be a recipe for disaster. I don't know. The Royal Rumble this year was an exact replica of last year, except it wasn't as bad as last year. Now everybody's going to be booing Roman Reigns. This is what WWE does. They screw up all the wrestlers. Now everybody's going to be booing Roman Reigns because Daniel Bryan got eliminated. They should have not even had Daniel Bryan in the Royal Rumble at all. Because now everybody's gonna be booing Roman Reigns. They need to turn Daniel Bryan heel is what they need to do. They need to make him do something where the fans hate him. I don't know. That's what they need to do because this Daniel Bryan stuff's really getting old. About how he loses a match every year, the crowd gets booed. I honestly don't want WrestleMania to be booed out of the building because that will ruin it. So I hope the people at the Levi Stadium do not boo them out of the building. I don't know, but this is going to be a recipe for disaster by the way it's looking. Who knows? Maybe the other half of the show or the other part of the WrestleMania will be amazing. The main event might even be good. I don't know. Hopefully it's not as bad as Bill Goldberg and Lesnar was. But, I don't know. By the way WrestleMania is looking, it's going to be a recipe for disaster. I don't think that they'll stick with that match for the main event. I think it's going to get changed somehow. Or I think Lesnar might lose the title. I don't think Lesnar's going to lose the title. But I think Roman Reigns is going to defeat Brock Lesnar and then Seth Rollins will cash in. Or he'll probably cash in the next night like Dolph Ziggler did to Del Rio the night after WrestleMania 29. I could see The Rock going against I could see The Rock going against Rusev. That's the only I could see him joining the triple threat match. The only two possibilities I could see them doing with Rock, I could see him going against Rusev in just a one-on-one match, or I could see him facing Lesnar just one-on-one because Lesnar would have lost the title at Fastlane, which I don't think he'll lose the title at Fastlane. We don't even know if the title's going to be defended at Fastlane. But who knows what Triple H's announcement is going to be. It could be anything. I think it's going to have something to do with WrestleMania or The Rock. It happens tomorrow night. Super Bowl's tonight. I can't wait to see what this announcement is. We all know that announcements most of the time just turn out to be stupid crap. Like Triple H on SmackDown, he's like, "Oh my God, the fans were cheering Roman Reigns out of the building." The fans were not cheering; they were booing. Obviously, I would be embarrassed to be Triple H at that moment because he was talking about how the crowd was cheering, they were going nuts for Roman Reigns to win. Dude, he went back and showed a replay. They were booing him out of the building. Like, I don't understand. I don't have a problem with Roman Reigns winning. I think it's just going to turn out. If this was a Raw match, yes, it'd be great. But I could see this if it does end up being just Lesnar and Reigns 1-on-1. I could see it just being like a quick Raw match. I don't know. Who knows? These two might work really good in the ring together because nobody ever knew that Seth Rollins and Lesnar would work good in the ring together. Nobody ever knew Triple H and Lesnar would work bad in the ring together, which I honestly don't even think they do work bad in the ring. Everybody says that they do, but I don't think they really do. I enjoyed all three of Lesnar and Triple H's matches, especially WrestleMania. Who knows? There's a couple matches that I do want to see in case Lesnar doesn't resign, but Vince McMahon is convinced that he will. I want to see Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar, The Rock versus Lesnar 2. And I want to see Roman Reigns fight Lesnar. I just don't want to see it at WrestleMania. I want to see it at like Fastlane or something. They'll probably do what they did at No Way Out 2008, have the Royal Rumble winner, which was John Cena, because nobody wanted to see them go 1-on-1 at WrestleMania 24. So John Cena made an excuse by saying, "I want to go 1-on-1 with you at No Way Out." That's probably what they're going to do. Roman Reigns probably going to say, "I don't want to wait till WrestleMania. We're going 1-on-1 at Fastlane." That's probably what's going to happen. Seth Rollins could quite possibly cash in. He might go 1-on-1 with Lesnar at Fastlane. He might go 1-on-1 with Lesnar at WrestleMania. I don't know. I don't think that Seth Rollins is going to go 1-on-1 with Lesnar at WrestleMania. I think he'll quite possibly, either it'll be Roman Reigns and Lesnar at Fastlane or Seth Rollins and Lesnar at Fastlane. I don't know. I think Seth Rollins is going to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania. There's a couple things I can see happening. I see Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan going triple threat match at Fastlane. At WrestleMania, I see Triple H Sting, obviously, because he's calling out Sting at Fastlane. Who knows, Sting might work good in the ring. He didn't do too impressive in his final few years in TNA, but I don't know. Who knows, WWE might do something with him. I see Lesnar going 1-on-1 with, I don't know, that match, I don't know, they're probably going to change it, but I'm just going to stay with Lesnar and Reigns for now. I see Nikki Bella going 1-on-1 with Paige for the Divas title. Who knows? They might not even put the Divas title on there. I see for the Intercontinental title, Bad News Barrett and Dolph Ziggler going 1-on-1 in some sort of match type, like a ladder match or something. Hopefully that's what they do. I don't know. I don't know if the United States title will be defended or not, because God knows they won't do. Surely to God they won't do The Rock versus Rusev for the United States Championship. Who knows? This is unpredictable. Sting, I really want to see how well he works in the ring, the way he is. Now, he doesn't look like he's in bad shape at all. Sting doesn't. They might put a New Age Outlaws match at WrestleMania. I don't know. I think Seth Rollins is going to go 1-on-1 with my favorite wrestler in the world, Randy Orton. There's so many matches I want to see before Lesnar leaves, if he does leave, because Vince McMahon specifically said, "I'm convinced that I will get Lesnar to resign." I want to see Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. That match has only happened once, but that was back in 2002 when Randy Orton wasn't nothing and Brock Lesnar wasn't really nothing. Well, he was because he was the WWE champion, but I didn't think his in-ring skills were too good in 2002. That was the only time they went 1-on-1. I want to see them go 1-on-1. I want to see Daniel Bryan go 1-on-1 with Lesnar. I want to see Reigns, but I don't want to see it at WrestleMania. If I do see it at WrestleMania, I don't want to see it in the main event. I want to see Kane. I want to see Kane go 1-on-1 with Lesnar. I want to see Ryback go 1-on-1 with Lesnar. I want to see Sheamus and Lesnar. I want to see a lot of people. If they're going to do this whole thing where they want Brock Lesnar to face all these people, they need to start having him do matches on Monday Night Raw, because he's under contract. WWE can make him show up and put him in any kind of match they want. He's under that kind of contract. So what makes no sense? Why don't they make him show up every week on Raw and have a match? I want to see him have a match with Mark Henry as well, because that feud never got solved. Yeah, all it was Brock Lesnar beating the crap out of Mark Henry 3 different times in December, in January, and in February. I'm pretty sure. No, it was in March. Yeah, March the 1st or 3rd. I think it was March the 3rd of 2014. This Royal Rumble was a replica of last year, except it wasn't as dumb as last year. As bad. It wasn't as good as last year's. Last year's was better. Batista winning. I don't know. They're just screwing up. What they need, WWE's biggest concern right now, they need to make Daniel Bryan a heel, because all this ain't gonna work out. Which I honestly think Daniel Bryan, I like him better as a heel. Daniel Bryan, I miss when he was a heel. I thought he was a lot better when he was a heel. We've already seen CM Punk and Lesnar, so I don't have to beg for that match. There's just so many matches I want to see. I don't care if we see Zack Ryder or Lesnar. I don't really care. Well, I see The Rock laying the SmackDown on Monday Night Raw in the upcoming weeks. Now, who knows? He might be laying it on Lesnar. He might be laying it on Roman Reigns. He might be laying it on Zack Ryder. Who knows? Which Zack Ryder said the Ryder Revolution will rise again. Probably will. I'm a huge Zack Ryder fan. I just don't like the way they're using him here lately. Bubba Ray Dudley. Maybe they'll do something to him. Hopefully, pray to God the Boogeyman is back. I pray to God he wasn't just here for the Royal Rumble. That Royal Rumble was crap. I'm not a huge fan of Royal Rumbles where they just come in and throw everybody out of the ring in just under 1 second. I like seeing like 30 guys in the ring at one time, like beating the shit out of each other. We've never seen a Royal Rumble where like all 30 men were in the ring at the same time. Who knows? Maybe they'll probably do it in the upcoming future. I don't think it'll be the near future, but I don't think that everybody's saying that it's going to be The Rock and Triple H at WrestleMania. That's not going to happen. Trust me. They teased it, but if you recall, The Rock said, who knows, it may be next year, the year after, or 10 years from now, I'll still whoop your ass. I don't think it's going to be this year. I think it's going to be at WrestleMania 32, Triple H versus The Rock, when Triple H will be, he'll probably be 47 then. He's 45 now, but he's getting ready to turn 46. No, he'll be 46 because his birthday's later in the year. But WrestleMania fever's in the air. I gotta keep this video under 15 minutes because I violated YouTube's copyright, bullcrap. So, is there anything I want to say concerning WrestleMania? Who knows who they'll put Daniel Bryan up against? I pray to God they don't put him in the main event. I do not want to see Daniel Bryan win another main. I'm not a Daniel Bryan fan. I don't think his in-ring skills are that good. There's only certain people in the ring that he can work with. That's good. He can work with Bray Wyatt pretty good. He can't work with Randy Orton that good. He can work with John Cena pretty good. Even though Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler, I don't think he works good in the ring with Randy Orton. Except if there's some kind of stipulation. If it's like a no disqualification or Hell in a Cell or 3 Stages of Hell, something like that, he works good in them kind of matches against Randy Orton. Like it has some sort of stipulation. But he's not good in the ring with just a regular one-on-one wrestling match with Randy Orton. No. Brock Lesnar, he's good in the ring with Rock. We all know that based on what we saw from SummerSlam 2002. There was never a rematch. Bill Goldberg and Lesnar. I don't know. I don't think Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar will be as bad as Bill Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. Who knows? They might even put Bill Goldberg in a match this year. Who knows? But I've heard rumors that Bill Goldberg's coming back for the last 2 years now, ever since 2013. I've heard rumors he's coming back, and he still has not come back. Which we have been hearing rumors since like 2012 that Sting's coming back. Well, actually, it's been 2013 that Sting's coming back, and he came back almost 2 years later. So who knows? Bill Goldberg might return. Bill Goldberg was actually at WrestleMania last year, not in the actual show, but he was backstage signing autographs. Yeah, this match will probably be pretty good. I don't think it'll be as bad as Bill Goldberg and Lesnar was. Bill Goldberg and Lesnar was just garbage. I don't know. They need to do something to this match. The only way the crowd will be pleased in any shape or form with this match is if Roman Reigns wins or Brock Lesnar wins. Well, if Brock Lesnar wins, they'll be pleased. If Roman Reigns wins, they're probably going to boo him out of the building because WWE ruined him like they ruined Batista last year at the Royal Rumble. I was so pumped for Batista's return, but the only way the crowd will be pleased is by having Seth Rollins come in at the end and cashing in at WrestleMania for the first time ever. So this has been my WrestleMania talk. Sorry guys, I got to keep this under 15 minutes for a while. My videos can't be above 15 minutes for like another month. So yeah, guys, peace out. Subscribe. Tell me your WrestleMania 31 stuff. Yeah. WrestleMania is coming up. Watch it, enjoy it. Yeah. So I see Seth Rollins cashing in, and that's yeah. I see Sting going on with Triple H, and I see The Rock facing Rusev. And I see John Cena facing Root. No, I don't know. Peace out.